Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitch from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 2. Today we are going to continue our career mode. Just a quick comment, I am recording this episode for the first time in OBS Studio instead of using the Elgato game capture software. So if things sound a little off or sound a little different, that would be why. Feel free to leave a comment below if you think things sound better, things sound worse. I'm using pretty much the same settings that I used to stream with on Saturday, so hopefully things are still working a-okay. So let's look at the schedule for today. We have Pocono and Watkins Glen. So let's head off to Pocono first. So we had a mixed bag of success on the stream. I probably could have done another race in the stream, but the final race that we did at Indianapolis, I got a little frustrated with an incident, let's just call it, that happened. Go back and watch the video on that one. But hopefully things turn out a little bit better here, and we can not be closer to rage quitting this game. Because I don't want to rage quit this game. This is my favorite game, my most successful game, etc. So Pocono, I'm pretty sure we did bad here in the first race. We're going to up the tape up to 60. That's as high as I feel confident going here. We tried T-Ball Man's strategy. He left a comment in the one of the episodes this week about when I started raging about, always qualifying last. He left a comment to raise the grill tape up to 90%, and we did that, and then we overheated in qualifying. So I'm trying to find a fine balance to where I'm not overheating in qualifying, but I'm still getting the benefit of having a ton of tape on the grill. Because we started overheating, then the engine just kind of gave up. Alright, this is a qualifying lap. We can almost hit the wall on the warm-up lap. But let's just avoid doing that in the actual qualifying lap here. But yeah, I think the key to success here, much like it was at Indianapolis, is to qualify well. At least get ahead of the majority of the people who are mad at you. That makes life a lot easier. That was a good turn. Again, it's just being consistent. We just ran Pocono last week, so last week in real lifetime. Obviously not last week in the game. That'd be kind of stupid for them to have back-to-back at the same track. Unless it's like the All-Star race at Charlotte or Daytona. But let's see what kind of a lap we can put together here. I'm not feeling super confident about it. We probably could have put some more tape on it. Yeah, we're not quite to the level.
Time to see how we measured up.
Well, that was a terrible qualifying effort. We beat Timmy Hill. Great. Alright, our custom race. We're going to go up to... Yep, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. Let's start the race.
NASCAR is back in Pennsylvania for its second and final stop at Pocono Raceway for the Pennsylvania 400. Now, as always, Pocono is a unique track with unique challenges. Each of the three turns are different from one another. The three straightaways are different lengths, and the banking in the turns is considerably less than most other long ovals. So crew chiefs once again are going to have to find the perfect setup to get their driver into victory lane.
Alright, this is take 2. And after the results of take 1, I'm employing a new strategy. I talked about this idea in the stream, but we only have about 6 races left until the chase. And at this point in time, there's no way we're going to be successful in the chase, because everybody who qualifies near us, words, Aaron, is pissed off at me. So the strategy is we're going to hang back as far as possible from every single person. We're not going to try to make a single pass on anybody who's mad at us. And thus, if we do that for long enough, their rivalry should die down. Theoretically. Because, you know, the system is, you know, it'll die down if you race around them cleanly, but there isn't a single possible way for us to race around them cleanly once they're this pissed off at us. So, unless if I can find a way to pass these guys cleanly, I'm not even going to try to pass them. And we're just going to bank on pit strategy being our way to have success here. Because honestly, I'm sick and tired of being mad about the stupid rivalry system. I can't wait until next season starts. If I don't get a 5-star team next season, this series is probably going to end. Honestly. Because I can't take this anymore. I can't take qualifying 30th. Or worse, every single time. So we're going to let everybody get spread out here before we even think about making a pass. Because then, even if somebody does get in my way and wrecks us, I can avoid getting other people mad by being involved in that wreck.
Clear up top.
Now here's our first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 cars in front of us are all mad at us. So here's our first example of trying to be smart. Waiting until everybody gets strung out. Yes, we wasted 2 laps in which we probably could have made up some time. And then always being on the outside in the corners. Always being on the outside in the corners. And if we don't make the pass in the corners, deal with it and try to avoid being run into the wall. Which is what DJ Kennington is attempting to do right now. Yep. Alright. What innocent people do we want to kill today in the crowd? Alright. Okay. Okay. So the strategy only works if I'm smart enough to execute it.
Green's coming. Nice food here. Going green.
If you guys would have seen what happened in take 1, you would understand why I'm a little frustrated. But I can't even include clips of take 1 because it was just so bad. I got so frustrated. So I can't even include clips of what happened. Because it was so awful. I shouldn't even told you this was a take 2. Then I wouldn't have to answer any questions about it.
Stay low. Still there. Hold your line.
Yep, not going to give Elliott Sadler the satisfaction of driving me off the track for what is probably the 50th time in the last 2 races. But Watkins Glen is next. Watkins Glen is next. I can get all of my redemption at Watkins Glen, probably. But let's try not to piss off the few people in the back who like us, like Timmy Hill and Cole Witt. I would like to get past the back half of the field so that maybe in the last stage we can actually run for something that's not just avoiding getting wrecked, but I'm stupid and I'm fed up with this game. Honestly. I wish you guys... No, I'm not going to say that. But you guys understand how frustrating this is for me, right? I know some of you are going to be like, yeah, you got yourself into this situation, blah, blah, blah. But I'm sorry, it's the broken qualifying system that gets me in the back. It's the broken pit strategy that makes me frustrated when I do win. It's the broken rivalry system that once they're pissed off level 5, they're always going to be pissed off with you, and they're going to drive you off the track every single minute they get. So 704 Games, if you by any chance listen to this video and you want to make this game more playable, fix the rivalry system so that once they retaliate, it goes down a notch. Now, if you get into them again, and then it goes back up, and then they retaliate again. But at this point, once they retaliate, let them go down a notch. Or you could fix the broken qualifying system. Or you could fix, you know, the white, yellows after the white flag. Or you could fix, let's see, what else is there to fix? You could fix the broken pit strategy. There's a lot of things you can fix that are so obvious. I want to give this game the best shot I can. I have played 3 seasons worth. I have played over 100 hours of this game. I love this game. It's such an improvement over NASCAR Heat Evolution as far as drivability and career mode. But you gotta fix these stupid things that make it unplayable for us. Now, a group of cars are pitting. I have no idea whether that means everybody's going to pit or not, and I just won a stage. That could be quite possible. Danica is also stopped, so she might be out of fuel. So here's another instance. If the AI had pitted after the last stage, under caution, they would be fine. They would be able to make it to the end like I am. Alright, Aaron, do not cause a caution trying to get underneath Elliott Sadler right now. Alright, let's just be smart. If these guys have to come on the pit road, let's let them. Nope, these guys don't have to go on pit road, but they're hanging down low like they're going to run out of fuel. So, I'm going to run high this lap. Because it's the last lap of the stage, they're not going to pit. But it's just a matter of whether they're going to run out of fuel or not, which has happened.
Hold your line. Car underneath.
Alright, Joey Gase is going to run me into the wall. We're going to not let that happen.
Keep it right there. Car outside. Car outside.
I just wanted to get around these. Oh! Joe! Ah! Did we even trap anybody a lap down? No, we didn't. And, okay. Alright, here's an example. If you watch back the live stream, I had to pit from like 20th. I had to repair the car. And it let me stay in my position. For some reason, that pit strategy was broken. But now, when I have to repair, and I was in 20th place after fighting in the back forever, now they realize the error in their ways and put me in the back. It's always when it's least convenient for me. Like the Daytona race. It's always when they do it right, it's when it's least convenient for me. When they do it wrong, it's also when it's least convenient for me. I'm sick and tired of this 704 Games. I'm sick and tired of it. I've been recording for a half hour now. I've been recording for a half hour. And all I've had is rage on one race. I've had to restart after getting to the end of a race. Alright, 704. Let's see what this game's really made of, huh?
Almost ready. They're about to throw the green.
I guess we'll get a chance to test out the damage model. Ugh. These are such easy things, 704. Why is this so hard for you guys? Honestly. It's so frustrating because I like this game. This game has made what my YouTube channel is. All of my subscribers almost are from this game. I want this game to be enjoyable. I want to make good videos out of this. I want to have fun. And I have had fun. But ever since, I don't know if it was the last patch or the one before that, it was the last major patch where you guys said you'd fix pit strategy. Pit strategy has been 10 times worse. Now the rivalry system has been broken forever and always.
Stay low. Hold your line. Car high.
Like, what am I supposed to do now? I have Blaney mad at me. I have Kennington mad at me. Everybody's mad at me. You gotta still be able to make this game playable, guys. Even when everybody's trying to run you off the track, it's still gotta be playable. I apologize for my YouTube viewers right now because this is going to be a one-race episode because I've already spent over a half hour recording this. One freaking race, and we still got 3 laps to go in this race.
Keep it right there.
So I'm sorry, we're not going to get to Watkins Glen today. This very well could be the end of the series. I don't know how I'm going to feel when I have to record the second episode.
Still there.
So I apologize to all my YouTube viewers who are dedicated to this series, watch this series, that you are going to have to deal with this. This is not my fault, guys. As much as you're going to try to blame this on me because I'm an aggressive driver. The aggressive driver comes out of me because they make me qualify last every single race and I still want to be successful. I'm sorry that I want to be successful. But you gotta fix the fact that when they retaliate once, the rivalry meter needs to go down.
Hold your line.
And then if you get into them again, then they can retaliate again. But once they retaliate once,
Stay low.
you gotta
Hold your line.
call it good. They say I should be suspended for my aggressive driving. They should be suspended for intentionally trying to wreck me every single time I'm anywhere near them. I don't intentionally try to wreck anybody.
Stay low. Easy.
I just have to be aggressive because I want to be successful in this game. I want to be able to further my YouTube audience by being successful and doing things that are different in this game, which I want to do by running all 3 series at once, which I don't think many people are going to do. But I'm not going to be able to make it that far if this game keeps trying to screw me over like it is.
Just one more lap to go.
So, 704, you have 2 options. Fix the qualifying or fix the rivalry system. I don't even care about the pit system right now, honestly. Those are your 2 options to make this game playable, in my opinion.
Car underneath.
And I'm sure Ty Dillon's going to run me straight into the wall. What's new? Somebody's in the wall. I really don't care at this point in time. We're going to finish this race. Unless if a caution comes out. Unless if a freaking caution comes out. We're going to finish 31st.
That's okay. You can't win them all.
No, we can't win them all. Because this game won't let me. Game won't let me finish above 30th in the last 7 races without having some miracle pit strategy. Well, I'm just going to apologize for my outburst today. I'm going to apologize for this broken game. I'm going to apologize for 7-4 games. I'm sure Michael McDowell has something to say to me, but I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry that this is going to be a one-race episode. I'm sorry this is going to be a short episode. I'm sorry your eardrums have probably been blown out by me shouting into the microphone. So, I'm sorry. That's going to be it for today, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.